Has he made any plans for the future?
I think he's waiting for the investigation to be resolved before making any solidified decisions. As am I.
So he's not job hunting?
No, he's never had a job. Neither have I.
I know, on both accounts. Both of you inherited your wealth. Your father works for the government, while Daniels works for Telcom. Good gigs. A lot of money in them.
Monopolies are great, aren't they?
There was once a boy named Jack, who spent his whole day at school listening and learning, only to come home in the warm afternoon and listen to his father tell stories. With the funny ones, he laughs, the sad ones, he cries, but the scary ones, those he never forgets. Once the light has gone out and he's settled down in bed, the monsters, those stay in his head. These creatures, they roam the room, from the darkest corners to the blowing curtains that hide the moon. Now, as the night goes on, he comes to a thought. These monsters, these creatures, can't be caught. As the clock strikes midnight, he makes a decision. These monsters aren't real, and they can't hurt you.
The monsters, are they blinkers? Carl said at school they're ruthless, brutal rebels.
Jack, I don't know what anyone at school tells you, but blinkers are not monsters. No matter what anyone says to you, they are not. The ones who think it's right to rebel, murder, and steal, they are the real monsters. Go to sleep on that.
Why don't you just fuck off? Just don't whine and let me live in peace!
Good morning, everybody. It's obvious that we're behind schedule, but the bridges have been more of an issue than originally conceived. At this point, the High Command will be subject to restructure to accommodate the current situation, which is, as you all know, a stalemate.
If I might add, you should all know your repositioning by now and be in the process of implementing it. I know Craig has.
Yeah, as Georgia said, this meeting is more of an FYI, just to make sure we're all on the same page. I shall now read the list. Daniel Green, no change. Craig Baxter remains Defence Minister, however mainly in charge of troop movements on the bridges. Paul Tucker, no change. Georgia Red, you are now Entertainment Minister. Stuart Hazel, you are now in charge of coastal patrols as well as internal disturbances. I'm not going to bother reading the rest as they all have no change. Did I say anything that was misunderstood? No? You're all free to go. Yep. What's up?
You have a visitor. It's your friend, Phil.
Hey.